Hello, YouTube. This is Tom Simon. I'm making this tape here because there was a meeting held today that should be of concern to every citizen of Montgomery County and Montgomery, Alabama. Mayor Todd Strange met with a few blacks that wanted to meet with him about the possibility of a police review board. The first thing, we should not have been begging him for one. We should have been demanding one, not begging the mayor for one. But in the board meeting there, we spoke about this. But the leader of the board meeting was William Boyd, who tried to set this up with the mayor, which nothing was accomplished, and we knew it. And they've come up with all of this stuff about they're so happy to have a meeting with the mayor, like that's a start. It's a start to nowhere. We knew that the person who set this up with the mayor was Councilman William Green, a coon in his own right. Yes, he is. He is a black Republican that's on the city council that shouldn't be on there. Shouldn't be on nobody's council. First of all, he hates his own color. He says he doesn't represent just black folk. He represents everybody, and he got to go talk to his white constituents first and see what they think about it. But this is the type of coon we don't need. We don't need this type of coon. We got one like this, Clarence Thomas, already. We don't need this. The mayor has got plenty down there with him already. We saw that in this election. He hires plenty coon preachers, plenty coon black men. He hates Karen Jones because she'll stand up to the mayor. He hates her. I mean, literally hates Karen Jones, like Donald Trump say he hates him. This coon here, Lion Todd Strange, hates Karen Jones, and he also hates myself too, Tom Simon. I don't give a damn about the mayor hating me. I don't like him either. First of all, he can't do anything for me, and he can't do anything against me. But let me tell you this. As a black person in the city of Montgomery, Alabama, I've seen us come to struggle from the 60s back here. I was born in the late 50s. But we are still in the same place. I talked to a legislator today. We're still in the same place we're in crossing the Edmund Pettus Bridge back there in 1965. We haven't gotten to Lowndes County yet from Selma, Dallas County yet, from the Edmund Pettus Bridge. And we make a fake every year about like we've gotten somewhere. Not in Montgomery, Alabama. Not if you got a racist white mayor like Todd Strange. If you got a foolish, Gumptown, crazy, illiterate, and not all of them, because there are a couple of good councilmen down there. And Fred Bell is one of them. After the mayor said he didn't want Karen Jones in the meeting or myself in a meeting with him today, Fred Jones was not invited to the, Fred Bell rather, was not invited to the meeting himself. And Fred came down there, and when his name was not on the list like ours, he left with us. Now I can say I can respect Fred Bell much more than I can respect folks like William Boyd and William Green and the rest of the few who said that they wanted to go in there and just talk to the mayor anyway, after knowing that the mayor had already said he wasn't for a review board, after knowing that William Green, the Coon Negro who set this up, the Coon Negro councilman who set this up, had already said he was not for it. And the Coon Negro council was more mad with Karen Jones for talking back to the mayor than he was mad with anything. And he was mad, and Todd Strange is mad with me because, I guess the post, and I was against him and still is against you, Todd. You're a coon. You're a racist coon in Montgomery, Alabama. And I call you out to your heart, to your face, and I tell you that to your face. You've messed up the city. You've done what your job is, to put Negroes at odds with each other by giving them little 2 or 3 checks here, 2 or 3 there, giving them a little money here from the city, give them their own money back. You've done that. But you don't have to give me a quarter, you coon. You don't have to give me nothing. I'm saying that we need a mayor in Montgomery that recognizes that the city is mostly black and that we have a police department that is actually racist at heart. We have an untrained police department. We need a police review board or a citizens review board. We don't need any police on this board either. That's the one thing. We need the federal government to come in here and make sure that everything goes right. We need to do that. Todd, you're not through hearing from me. And you coon Negroes who met with the mayor today, now some of you are okay. Some of you went in there and told us exactly what happened. Nothing. You didn't accomplish anything. And for this coon, William Green, to get on Facebook talking about they accomplished something, You a Negro, you a bought Negro. You over there with a church that done got $100,000 and that was given to you by the city from the arrest of a drug dealer who promises not to bother with downtown entertainment in the church. So we know what's happening with you Coon Negros. We know. You got some Negro preachers there over there on Fairview and Rose Park. You got plenty of Negro preachers in this town. You got some down on Washington Avenue, on Washington Street. Over there, what's his name? What the blind preacher name? I can't think of his name right now. Anyway, big head blind boy. But anyway, you've got Charles Thomas, the used to be fat boy, now skinny boy. Charles Thomas with big belly. But listen, all you coons are going to get what's due you. Every one of you. You're selling out the black community. I respect Fred Bear because Fred Bear said, my brother and sister can't go in there. I'm not going in there either. My name is not on the list either, if theirs not on the list. But you coon Negroes ought to be ashamed of yourself going in there and then you didn't even get offered a Coca-Cola. Did you get a Coca-Cola? Did you get one? Now, William Bard, I'm ashamed of you. I'm really ashamed of you. Because you scared. You can't be scared and be in politics. You can't scared and be a leader. You say you're not running anymore. Then why are you trying to get what William Green to get a white city councilman in running as mayor next Bollinger running as mayor next week? Now you didn't think we knew about that, did you? Yeah, your other Negro councilman told us about that. But we understand that. I don't know what you're looking for. You're supposed to be a businessman. But I'm saying, before you be a businessman, you got to first be a man. I'm talking about to all of you coon Negroes in Montgomery. And I hope this goes viral. Jackasses.